Hey, peace and love family. Shabbat Shalom. Paris Krishnamani here, and welcome back, guys, to another inspirational video. Well, it's been a while, guys, but I'm really excited to be back. So I've started to implement these little 5-minute inspirational, motivational videos for members on my team, just to help sort of give you guys a little boost of inspiration and motivation to help you get through your work week, your work day, and I hope that these videos will inspire you. So for today's topic, I want to talk about something that I struggled with for most of my teenage years, my childhood years, my early, adult years, and that is self-confidence. That is something that you truly need to have in order to excel in our industry, this industry of network marketing. You have to be confident, and that confidence really stems from a fundamental belief that you can do all things, right? So whatever it is that you need to do, whether you need to affirm it 50 times, 100 times in the morning, whether you need to read it in the Bible, what God says about you, that you can do all things through the Hamashiach, the Messiah, whatever it takes, right? But get the belief, the fundamental belief that I can handle whatever may come down the pipeline, right? This is where confidence comes from, and this was a game changer for me when I probably got this in my late 30s, right? It's not in a book, right? It's great to read, right? It's not going to be it's not going to come from that mentor leader that you're looking for. It's not going to come from some secret training or coaching course. Where it's going to come from? It's going to come from within. It's already there. It's already in you. You were born with it. You just have to give yourself permission to exude that confidence, right? And that was a game changer for me. You don't need permission to be confident. You don't need permission. Just be, confident, develop that fundamental belief that you can handle all things, and you truly can. You know how I know? Because the Bible tells me so, right? Sounds funny and cliche, but that's where my belief came from. My confidence, my belief in me is that I can do all things, right? So what you're going to find is that you're going to have more sales. You're going to close more deals. You're going to get more signups. This is what I find. I make more money. I have more signups. I close more deals because of my confidence, right? Because of my confidence, I am winning, not the other way around. Don't make the mistake of thinking that if I get more sales, if I make more money, then I'll be confident. You will be waiting for an eternity, I promise you. You don't need permission. You just need the belief that you can handle whatever may come down the pipeline. All right, so begin affirming that. Also, I like myself. Very powerful affirmation, the most powerful 3 words you can tell yourself. So you have nothing to impress, no one to impress, nothing to prove, when you know that you have this cool relationship with yourself, and you like yourself. Okay, so and then one last thing, I did spend a number of years, because of my low self-esteem, actually, I believe I became a heavy drinker in my 20s, right? And, drank for a number of years, and my alcohol drinking really spun out of control, and for little over 20 years, I struggled with that, and I did spend a number of years in the room, about 5 or 6 years in the rooms of, 12-step programs, and what I learned, and I must say that I am over a year sober today and alcohol free, thanks to by the grace of my higher power. But what I learned in my years of going into those rooms, I heard it said again and again by those that I really looked up to, that had a lot of years of clean and sobriety time, and they all said the same thing, that addicts, they cannot think their way into right acting, right? So on the other side of that coin, if you're sitting back waiting to develop the belief before you're going to take action, sometimes you just have to take the action, right? Either side, here's what I learned. Either way, guys, we sometimes have to act our way into right thinking, because we want to do one thing, but we do another. We don't want to drink. We're really great wives, husbands, mothers, workers, strong work ethic, very financially independent. But when it came to that drink, we found ourselves just in a very pitiful state of helplessness and powerlessness, right? And not helplessness, powerlessness, big difference. And so what we had to do was act our way into right thinking. Because if we lay there and think that, oh my God, like if I lay here long enough and just wait, that maybe any second my mood is going to shift and I'm going to feel like doing those things that make me uncomfortable. I'm going to feel like going to the gym, starting that business, following up with my list of prospects. Hey guys, guess what? We could be waiting for an eternity. It may never happen. So either side, guys, there's a famous saying that says, if I can conceive it, see it in my mind's eye, I can believe it, then I can achieve it, right? Don't make the mistake of thinking, first I'll achieve it and then I'll believe it, then I'll conceive it. You'll believe it and you'll conceive it first, and then you'll achieve it because you believe it, right? So it really doesn't matter, guys, whether you have to think your way into right acting or believe your way into, getting the results you want. It doesn't matter. There's really no excuses, guys. Confidence comes from within. It's yours, baby. It's your birthright, all right? So just believe it, all right? So I hope that this video was inspirational to you. If so, please like, comment, share, hit that share button. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next inspirational video. Shalom.